Right, it's doing 1080p now. I'm looking at it and waiting for it to drop off.
It's doing 1080p now. I'm looking at it and waiting for it to drop off.
How's the new tune coming along? Okay, I mean, he's only done a reet and gone from ICC and run over to Storm Hangout. He hasn't even joined Storm yet. I don't want to log him in and do anything with him tonight because that'll spoil tomorrow's video, won't it? Checking the stream again, now it's had a minute to settle. It came up with all the 1080p options. Yeah, it's back again. Okay, well, that seems to have fixed it. The new tune is MAGA Adbeat. No, it isn't. Welcome to the screen, Wise Guy FSB. Yeah, if ever I try and push the bitrate above 6,000, it just faffs and flops, and sometimes it'll work for a week running at 8,000, and then tonight it's been starting at 1080 and then dropping. Just to be awkward. It seems to be behaving now. I haven't changed anything. I might drop Streamlabs and go back to regular OBS though, because I find the audio seems to be clearer on standard OBS, and I can't think why. There's no difference in any setting. You know, even with the theme running, etc., it still kind of does it. Who knows, the foibles of Twitch. I've got everything set to default Twitch settings, etc, 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 so I'm paranoid it's going to drop again now, so I'm checking again. Yeah, it looks like it's stabilised anyway. That'll do for me. Hopefully it's good enough for you guys. I always try and push it a bit, like I upload it. The stuff on YouTube is way higher bitrate. Way higher. Even when YouTube's finished, it's at like 26 megabyte a second with the 1440p. But YouTube is much better at caching. Because obviously it's a static video source, not a streaming source. So. I even tried doing premieres once, but the problem is it streams the video you've uploaded at 1080p, even if you upload a 4K video, which is like, wait, what? So, yeah. And I need to do a lot more editing. I still need to do the Ark Playfield tour that I got solo, that I still haven't done. Is that an Adv with a BBI 1000 and Envoy? Could be. Let's have a look. Yep. Reload, dude. And MV to Chaos. Maybe I need one of them as well. So is the stream okay for everybody again now? Third time's a charm kind of deal, you know? I'll show, if you really insist, I will show you the new Advi. He's not got any gear, implants, anything yet. That's all going to be in tomorrow's recording, which will be Wednesday's video. On top of, I'm going to overload my channel a little bit. It'll be like at least one video a day and a stream, so. When I started doing the streams, the plan was I'll do 2 a week because the rest of the time I'm editing and recording video. It sort of hasn't gone that way, and I've ended up just putting the streams as episodes. I'm not sure if that's the right thing to do or not. Although I must say I enjoy doing the streams because it's like when they're done, there's very little follow-up to do. I just export to YouTube, add the timestamps, etc. By the way, Carl, the alt you're starting now, do the Nomad's instance for Obi-Wan. Get the When. Best utility 11% crit, 5% XP for level. Ooh, yeah, maybe. The Nomad's instance. Where, you mean the Desert Rider thing? Or do you mean something else? No, well, I have redone my old one. Sort of. I haven't completely redone him. He's had some work done. He's now ranged using pistols, which is definitely better. When observer, so critical increase 1 and XP for 5. Utilities 1. That is a good little HUD. I looked at the, I may spend the money to get the previous armor set, because you can buy it on Steam. I was looking at that, and like every piece has 5%. After the rider dies, a beacon spawns on the corner of the building behind the Tinker. Yeah, we went to the main one that spawns on the top. It's like a bigger beacon. You click on that and you fight the Matador, then you fight the bull. The bull's quite a hard fight. He hits pretty damned hard and he's got a lot of abs. Some heal, some are like seekers and they explode, etc. Variable level instance. Okay. Burn. The Beast platform music, always epic when it triggers, and sometimes it don't. Proc reminder. Yeah, the Colonists bundle actually looked, for the price, looked pretty bloody good. I was just waiting for another Steam offer weekend to knock a little more off. Should have grabbed it when it was a few less dollars or whatever. But I saw a couple of people in a REIT, 2 different tombs with the full set of the new bundle offer, 12-month offer armour. Nice. Looks really good on Trox. So that might be worth having a look at as well. Could be very, very cool. Wise guy FSB never had a Troxton. You should at least try one. They are good, they do have a lot of HP, and you do feel the difference as you level them. You also feel the pain of nano skills, comp lit, etc. Excuse me. Deary me. Poof. I'm following Recycle Pinder. Who is actually faster than me? What's the betting? Straight to ICC. Yep. It's buying on Recycled Pinder. Oh no, it's Recycle Prana. Or Recycle Prana? Oh god. The more I think about how to pronounce a word, the less convinced I am that I have it right. Yeah, lag. Oh, we're going to be getting Savick a second envy. Don't get one and convert it when you've already got one in your setup. You need to convert the other one to a ratter first. It's one of those, they're unique, I think. Are they still unique once they've been converted? Can't remember now. Ratter in right hand, envy in the left. Yeah, because you want the burst on the ratter, not the envy. Otherwise, you will be emptying it all day. It's reload and something or other, quality 180 or higher. It's not unique once it's converted. Oh, right. I seem to remember there was a time that it was, and everyone went, whatever you do, convert that one first and make it a ratter, then convert. I'm sure it used to have a unique tag on it. Pre 18.7. And it was like, don't, because it just goes, you already have this unique item, and deletes it. So you lose your weapon upgrade, which were rare at the time, and the envy. And it's like, no! It's a big loss all at once. If Alexander doesn't know how to leave the beast lair, we have bigger problems. Yes. Time for a quick bio, I would say. Envy of the Zan number 2. Have you just converted itself? It's a reload and recoil something or other. You just made it, yeah, there you go. I'm sure it used to have a unique and it caught people out. because the game deletes it if you've already got it. Which is like, no. I'm sure that used to happen. Someone, if anyone remembers that happening, speak up. Although I must say I'm really enjoying my new gamma repeater. It looks so cool. Back, what have I missed? Well, just the beast. Straight up beast run, so... Oh, we were looking at the SMG at the beginning of the stream, wise guy, so... Yep, there you go. It's very, very cool. Now, you can post any link you like, Sav. And I said that to Savic, not to everyone. Otherwise, I will turn posting links off. Yeah, the armour is pretty cool. The helmet is creepy AF. Link rule 34. Yeah, and if you click on MVs and Ratters, it changes the orientation they have in a player's hand. Link rule 35, only Callum mods post links. Yeah, there you go. No, I don't mind links, it's just when people start spamming stuff, it gets a bit silly. Most people don't though, so... Most people seem to have some common sense. Well, that gamma doesn't look bad with the MV. I want to test the Reaper against a Ratter with endgame setup for MBS scaling. Of course, Tam absolutely refuses to spawn anytime I'm online. So not even a chance of getting a Reaper. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how they stack. Is it a higher MBS on the Reaper? There's a Gamma Reaper. 1300 multi-range, that's pretty nice as well. That's low. Doesn't give an MBS. Yeah, there isn't one there, is there? Compared to an MV, it's not even listed unless it does have, but it's just not listed somehow. Yeah, at some point it should take over if you can get high enough SMG. We can keep it, and fixers can get it pretty bloody high. Higher than a soldier, even. Is it prof locked as well, Sav? Or was it... not locked to fixer? Because otherwise on a trader it could be pretty interesting. Yeah, it's no profession lock. So on a trader that could be pretty cool. I'm remembering how high traders can bring their AR. Yeah, I've got SMGs on my soldier, but it's... I was always thinking... I was planning on putting... going through the whole rigmarole of putting a PDKP on him. That would have meant IPRing and stuff to do it. Because you've got to do the trade skills step yourself, because it's no drop afterwards. Otherwise it'd be relatively easy to do. Just give it to my yeah, just give it to my Engie and head to the city. I can build just about anything, I think, now. Of course, before you plop down a city, it will tell you how much it costs exactly. Can't recall how much the buildings inside cost either, but none of it's too bad. Yeah, not in today's money, so to speak. In today's economy, it's not huge amounts. Larry relogging to dock and then we'll move. Right, okie doke. Quick look at how the latest episode is going. YouTube even got standard definition rendering done yet. Ooh, it has. Passed all the little checks. But I'm not releasing it at 360p.
And welcome to the video.
The Mauser railgun is already a problem. Reaper actually ends up outperforming the Rat. He'll be very, very annoyed. Don't make best in slot guns that are tied to temporary events. Yeah, that is a bit of a problem. Yeah, do the Foreman's Dungeon and add it there. Somewhere you can go on the time slot you typically use to go and get the weapon you need. Yeah. The Mauser railgun. I don't think I've ever used one. I don't think I've even ever seen one. Or is it a new weapon? New gun drops from the carbon bull like a crapanda, just better, and it's SMG with aim shot. Oh, right, yeah. I have heard of SMG with aim shot. I didn't know it was called that, though. Yeah, if they're new to game, the city's going to seem awful expensive because they won't have any money, will they? Oh, excuse me. Can't find it on AO items. It's probably not up to date yet. I don't know. Yeah. Now we see what on earth is actually up. In realpande. Well, we look so lucky so far. We have come to realpande before and there's almost nothing up. You're going to sort of finance it yourself. Fair enough. Good chance in Pande. Yeah, true. You've got everybody doing events and stuff. Less people like, oh, we can do Pande anytime sort of thing. Makes sense. So I was a bit gutted missing the thing last night, but yeah, better to miss. Well, I went for 10 minutes, you know. I showed up. Sky Cannon Inc. Yeah, we'll get that. Can't see anybody having a problem with that. Leo's faithful boots of what? Something ancient gold. Max health. Woohoo! Yeah, colonists armor you can buy as a single item on Steam for the whole account. Which is weird that you can do that on Steam, but you can't do it on Funcom's page, I don't think. Can you? Can you buy? I don't think it's there. It was only there in 2019 or something. Coffire. Thought I'd say hi instead of just lurking. Just restarting after 15 years away. So much has changed. Thanks in advance earlier. Sorry. Oh well. Make sure you're using Savik's map of Rubicon and your journey will be all the less painful and all the more fruitful. Because yes. Yes, it will. Yeah, a lot has changed. You're better off starting on a brand new tune to sort of learn the game on again. I would advise, is my advice to anyone restarting after a longish break, because there's so much to relearn. It's easier to start at the bottom where nobody's going to get, you know, their knickers in a twist if you make the odd mistake at like level 5. They might if you're doing it at 220. So, Renegaders, who's lurking? And welcome back to the car. You have got the map. Fire, it comes shipped with the game. Can't show you just now because I'm in Shadowlands, so I can't see the map on my drop down, but it is there. Savic's map is so good, the dev team went, yeah, we're going to put that in the game. Because, you know, reasons. Because it saves us having to update one. Yeah, I was thinking of shelling out for the not newcomers, the colonists armor bundle, because it's actually quite cheap. But then I thought, well, how long am I going to wear it for before I'm jumping into AI armor? Spa 2112. We hope to have the Unreal Engine in a year or two. It took it took 14 years to get a DX9 port. I think Unreal is a bit of a stretch in two. Just saying. Unreal is Unreal. Yeah, you'd have to build the game from the ground up in the Unreal Engine. I mean, even the DX9 port had problems with how many bones and joints character models have. You would literally have to rebuild the entire game from the ground up to do it in Unreal. It's not like modding textures in Skyrim. It's not that simple. It's really, really, really not. The whole pipeline's completely different. The streaming's completely different. It's just, no. And I don't know enough to do it, but I know enough to know how hard it is. I'm about halfway down on the gun, on the, what is it? Dunning-Kruger scale. I'm about somewhere in the middle there. I can see how difficult it would be, even if I couldn't do it myself. Yeah, mostly you will get a few Karens, like we did last night. They came out of the woodwork, and people I've never heard of in Discord, all jumping all over Discord last night. I was like, really? Have you nothing better to do? But yes, you're always going to get trolling and the such like. That's just because it's in part partly representative of humanity as a whole. So you're always going to get a few, but 99.9% of the people in the game are really great people. They're patient, tolerant, friendly, you know. Playing the game for a very long time sort of whittles away people that aren't like that. Have you called me? I want to speak to the manager. Yes, very much a lot of Karens last night. It was funny. They didn't like being called Karens. Especially seeing as I was completely right that they were Karens, and they knew as soon as I said it. I think the penny dropped for a few of them. I saw them deleting their own comments. The AO Discord, it's on the launcher. And if you're only on your phone, I can get that. Birthday and event times and special offer times, people claw out the woodwork who you've never seen on the Discord or forums before, suddenly appear there and start just Karening, basically. The AO Discord I will get for you. Invite people. Copy. There you go. Temp link to the Discord. I'm still waiting to hear back from Melt how he created a master account with 6 link accounts. I think I know. If he gets caught out, he's going to get completely banned. You know, there was a feature that someone had come across on account management that got a lot of people banned. Someone's re-engineered that and he's gone and used it, or anyone's gone and used it. They've got a sniffer or something on it now. Yeah. Doomed if you've gone and done that. Hopefully that's not the case and he's just, you know, talking twonk and hasn't done what he says he's done. I hope so, because if he's done anything like backdooring account management, you pretty much kiss your account goodbye for it, whether you pay money or not. You mess with any of that stuff and Funcom really come down hard on it. I'm just saying, don't try and fluff things. I mean, I've got one linked account, one linked Froob account from donkeys years ago. Like 6-7 years ago. I wish you could still create veteran accounts. If you could, I would. Rather than I'd create a veteran account to do the next series of Let's Builds on, rather than continually adding more and more tombs to my one account. Keep buying character slots. I don't know if you remember, Scott had like, he legitimately paid for an offer, but then didn't get the offer reward on the account. And someone said, oh, I can fix that for you. And he said, go on then. Unfortunately, people have been using the same feature, let's say, for less legitimate reasons. i.e. giving themselves all kinds of offers, free accounts, yeah. And Funcom take a very, very dim view of that, let's just say. So everyone whose account had gone through it got banned. Yeah, I would not go messing around with account management with a Funcom game, because if they see you doing that, they'll ban you and ask questions later. I wouldn't do it. There was a way to merge yeah, this is it. If you're messing around with HTML and stuff like that, just don't go there. Don't even try. Just, you know. Don't do it. I say I was on Moon last night. Was nice. Was it made of cheese? Did you meet Wallace and Gromit? They were having a grand day out. That was on iPlayer not so long ago. I think I downloaded it. It's still on my phone, I think. Strong cheese. Yes, Alice was there. Tired, but there. Right, okay. Monkey C. Yes. Monkey See, monkey do. Yeah, don't mess with any trying to backdoor account features. via web browsers, you almost certainly will get found out, and the repercussions are pretty dire. My advice to everyone, don't be doing that. I need to crack a window, I'm getting warm. Ugh, that's better. Bit of a through draft now. Yeah. Didn't think maybe the room would warm up having rendered a video for like 3 hours or whatever it was. Meaning your system's more or less running at full pelt. Okay, what we see now is just a blur of whatever. Sky Cannon redeemed. Hydrate for 100. Thank you very much. It's still quite hot tea, so excuse me if I don't gargle it, but that was the last of it. It was still hot at the bottom. Definitely means that the room is quite warm. Oh, my God. Anonymous gifter is gifting 5 tier 1 subs to Kalos 2's community. Thank you very much. Anonymous gifter gifted to Sir Christopherlus, tier 1, and Athos 70, Incredible Bob, Mayabi, Eridonis. Thank you very much, anonymous gifter. That's very nice. Thank you. Thank you very much. There you go, you got all that splurging past. Whooshing, whooshing, whooshing. It's better than bing-a-ling, isn't it, surely? Soto Mahoney subs. Yes, thank you very, very much, whomever that happened to be. So you'll get emotes and stuffs now. So you now have 5 shiny new emotes, and they work on Discord as well. I made sure. That was a rigmarole. I had to make my own bloody Discord server, which, no, don't ask to join it. There's nothing happening on it. I don't monitor it. There's only about 5 people know it exists. And it simply exists to to enable the emotes, basically. Oh, and you can use them on YouTube as well, apparently, because I suddenly found I could. Not quite sure how, but yeah. Maybe I uploaded them to YouTube as well, not sure. I don't remember doing it. Emotes and stoofs. Yes, indeed. Kill the big fella. Kill all the things. Lots and lots of ads. Need to get rid. Based on the messages in Darknet, it seems like towers are turning into who can cheat the most. Yeah, well. Yeah, it does, it does. It's sad. Shame. I used to love Gnome Wars. I really did. It was my favourite expansion of the whole game when it came out. It's the only expansion, but I liked it more than Shadowlands. And slightly less than AI. Because AI felt more back to what Anarchy Online should be, science fiction. But, you know. Yes, and then people started doing things in PvP they shouldn't. Boxing a bunch of NTs with ridiculous stats. Watch out, that tail is going to whiplash you for sure. Or is that the beast? It's both. If it whiplashes me, it's going to get a slice taken out of it. Been here just saying, doing spy stuff, so you didn't notice me. I know you've been there. I saw you come on, I said hello. But doing secret spy stuff. Omni spy present. Oh, hi. Yeah, it's all this smack talk in Darknet as well. This is why I just... it was about 7 years ago I just went, I'm done. People boxing in PvP, I'm done. And I haven't bothered with Tower Wars. I think I went once on a Shade after they announced they'd increased tower health to try and combat people boxing because they couldn't stop them boxing. Even though you can get banned for doing it. It's a Funcom has got a very wishy-washy kind of approach to it as well, so some people feel that they are entitled to do it because they're paying for 6 accounts, so they should be able to cheat in the game. That's their logic, you know. Interesting. Can't say I agree with them, but that's their logic. I pay more money than you, therefore I deserve more than you. Which would make sense, you know, in certain situations, but it doesn't really make sense in this one. Is Savic looting Perennium bolts? Team loot messages are weird. Can you get that other MV on, do you think, Sav? 250? Should be close. Got barbecue pillow and the usual stuff, yeah? Oh, you're looting just to make the perenniums. Cool. Would you just do them and make them, sell them, or use them, or both? Not been raising MR since I got it. You can get to, it's only 200, no, 1750, isn't it, with MVs, so it is tough. You will need to perk as well, I think. Have you done your beaters yet? Might be worth waiting until you've done at least the wrists on your beaters. Yeah, it's a lot more. You have got Acrobat as well, though, don't forget. You've got that perk line on Keepers. Keepers, Fixers... no. Is it? No. Advies, Shades, and Fixers get it, I think. And you get the beta thigh. I need to do a beta thigh on old Kalos 2, you know. Dead easy on an Advi. They've got Acrobat, Counterweight, and then the general one as well. Plus they get 2 armbands on top of that. And a 120 buff. So, yeah. Now Halleck needs it on one of his tunes as well. Doing Arid Rift. Not Arid Rift, the other one. Neretva Canyons. It's good. I think it is a good raid with a strong enough team. It's quite an interesting raid to do. Only gets a bit sort of niggly when everybody wants to farm their immunity crystals as well. Not even worth doing POH and subway sale runs anymore as boxes are more efficient. Yeah, there's a limit to when boxes are useful. You know, they stop being useful and start being detrimental, and I think it comes down to the person using it. But the situation is they need to, you know, pay for the upkeep of all those accounts, so their outgoings are a lot more just to keep playing. So a lot of the time they finance it that way by, you know, raiding stuff that people will pay a premium for, and then using the profits from that to keep the accounts going. So wish they'd fix the Melvins in the subway so boxers can't do them. Can't do them the way they have been, yeah. So we can only be done the right way, yeah. Or fighting them, dealing with them, not just leaving them to spawn in on a wall and ignore them. Apparently there's only one boss in the whole game that can't be boxed, and it's Eumenides, yeah. And that's why his drops are extremely pricey. Oh, I forgot that. I'm a doofus. Divine Trader shout sends me a telltale cake, apparently. It kind of irks me a little bit when someone argues boxes are nice. Must be nice because their prices are good. Their prices are good because they're competing with each other. That's why the prices are good, is the boxes are competing with each other. If there was only one person that did it, they'd charge as much as everybody else. I'm not saying boxers can't be decent, nice people. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying every boxer's some, you know, selfish, evil person either. I'm just saying economics are economics. Trying to pretend otherwise doesn't go very far with me. When, you know, it's quite clear that the reason someone's doing something is not what they're saying it is. It gets a bit... irks me a little. I'm going to lay on hands on Recycle Pinder, just because it'd be funny. Not that they need the additional healing. Now, a lot of boxes just do stuff that way because. Right, I need nothing from here. So, I'm going to park up. Cheesy beans on baked potatoes. Oh, nice. I like baked potato and tuna mayo with tons and tons of unhealthy amounts of butter. Because reasons. Butter is very healthy. I keep telling myself that as well. I don't have margarine on anything. I don't eat it at all. I don't make sandwiches with it. Nothing. If ants and birds won't eat it, I definitely shouldn't be eating it, and that's margarine. You put a plate with a dollop of marg on it, and nothing eats it. It's still there 6 months later. Bacteria hasn't got in there, ants haven't got in there, the birds haven't touched it, all the bugs, etc. Nothing's eating it. Yeah, marg is pure poison. I won't eat it. I won't have it. I have butter, or sometimes I'll make a cheese sandwich and I'll use mayonnaise instead of butter. It's pretty nice. Yeah, they're very different. I think some boxes you see sell loot rights all the time, but a lot of the PvP boxes I've never seen sell anything, and it's quite a lot of loot rights you've got to sell to be able to buy 6 graces each month. Then again, they might just have the money. Yeah, this is true. And you shouldn't be boxing in Note Wars anyway. They removed assist in 25% or lower gas to try and prevent boxing in Note Wars, but didn't. All it did was help the boxers. One of those Gordon Ramsay, Marco Pierre White recipes. A little bit of butter, throws half a bar. Yeah. Drizzle with olive oil, drizzles half a bottle. Yep. I would much prefer that to any of the other... What's it? Definitely. Can I buy... I'm just now checking. Can I buy that offer? You can't see it. I'm on the other monitor just at the minute. Well, we've got like an hour before the other thing. Yeah, so you got that new armor. That's there. But can you get the colonist pack for points, or can you only get it on Steam now? I was thinking for leveling in, it's pretty good. Each piece is like 5%. That's kind of nuts. I was like, is it? Really? Oh my god. God, the in-store shop is so laggy. Special. I don't see it. I don't think you can anymore. I think you can only get it from Steam for whatever reason. Weird. Have a look on Steam very quickly. I can even get Steam to launch. Yeah, if Steam's going to crash the game, now is the time for it to do it, not later. Yeah, I like... If I make toast, I absolutely want... oh, I haven't got any liquid at all, Sky Cannon. Hang on. Right, I am back and I now have some water. Ah, there we are. The wonderful Right, Steam news. Nobody cares. Anarchy Online store. See if the offer's still there. You reviewed this game 23rd of February 2017. Did I really? Colonist bundle $14.99. I mean, it is good armor, but I don't know. Hey, Halleck, I'm taking a break before Sector 42 or I'll lose my damn mind. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, it is nice armor. The stats on it, etc. However, nah. If I could afford it, I'd get 12 months and get that other armor for that new tomb. But would he get it? Because I've already rolled him and played him. So it seemed like somebody had the colonist armor when in the backyard, they said. So before they even got out. Or they portaled in, but they were only like level 5. So they couldn't have used the general perk. What the hell is it called? The Explorer perk or something like that? You know, regain and then exploration, celebration, teleport to Omni Forest, Tier County, Newland Desert. Yeah, so you've got to be level 30 to use it, and they weren't, so... Oh, cartographer. Maybe. It's not explorer, then. Cartographer 1, level from 20. Elementary teleportation, the effects special teleport to... Yeah, so you can do that at level 20, but they were still yellow to me on the... You know, the first platform you come out with the malfunctioning droids? They were on there, and they had the colonist bundle on, so... Just finished Jeremy Clarkson's new farm show. It was very good. Clarkson genuinely trying to do it right, with a few exceptions. Yeah, he's going to try and be entertaining, isn't he? So... he's going to... Yeah, I saw some clips where he was breaking things and being yobbish all over it. He bought a Lamborghini tractor, I know that. He went, oh, it's a Lamborghini! Daylights 97, welcome to the stream, good to see you. We're here doing the waiting around. Do you guys want to have a look at the new advert before the episode goes live tomorrow? Or do you want to wait and watch the episode with everybody else? Does the unstable damage augmentation device just add 50 there? No. I'll have a peek, says Daylights. What do we think, chat? Do you want to have a quick look? I'm not going to get the armor, not at a month sub price. That's too much. I'll wait for a Steam sale. But it just looked like something that'd be good to wear while doing dailies and shuffling around, leveling, etc. Yeah, for those wondering, this... You click it. There you go. It has now changed my damage type. So I will now do whatever it's given me. Yeah, it's okay, but an AC/DC would be better. It's up to us. Does Stream want to have a peek at the new Advi? Dunno. I looted it while raiding there. That's not from the subway, that's from... Isn't that from Pyramid of Home? First boss. Are you doing this Let's Build as a stream or YouTube? It'll be both. Colonists is well worth it. Whole account can claim it. Don't have to worry about armor for 200 levels. I guess, yeah. Can any character on your account get it? Or do you have to... Do only new characters on your account get it? Goes in the claims item section. Right. Okay. Right, I'm gonna relog while we've got a bit of time to spare. I haven't done anything with the thing. It doesn't like the obsidian thing. I like it. And he's naked on this client because I've never logged him in on this client. I haven't even invited him to Storm yet. There he is. With his little solar pistols. Yay! Alts add main Kalos 2. Oh god. New bot, I don't know. Were you talking about the new armor? No, the previous one, the colonist bundle. Because you can get that for the cost of one sub. So I was thinking of getting that. God, how do we do it with the new bot? I can't remember. It's got to be Alt and then Alt main Kalos 2. Nope. Help with alts. Yes, please. Show alts of another character. You must run this from the character. Oh, right, okay. So it doesn't do it that way around. It said colonists on it, Burke. I couldn't. No, it was blue. Isn't Zenith the dark one and the horns? Or am I thinking of a different one again? Yeah, it's the one on Steam. So somehow they had it in I don't quite know how. Blech Steam. Can I get to Steam while I've got AO? Oh, probably not. Hang on. Ah, there we go. Okay. Store. Shame there's no sale on. Purchase for myself. New colonist bundle. Steam account is there, and so on. Oof, there we go. Use your points in the point shop. Right, I haven't done anything on this character yet, so... Will it be as quick as that? Nope, it is not. I'll log off. Maybe that'll help. Log off completely. It's just armor and a bunch of Funcom points, I think. Plus, I am going to be getting more Let's Plays this year, so I may as well. And going forward, probably even more again. So it'd be just nice to have instant colonist armor. You get a set of pay-to-win nanocans on each character. Install your new content. That's going to be interesting. Do I have to get it via... Right, let's see if this worked. Or I need a code. Right, let's log him in. You get the code you can enter in your account page. Oh, right. Yeah, no change there. Doesn't work on that. Right, okay. So the code is... What, they email it to me? Or is it confirmation code? I thought confirmation code was whatever. I'll try that. Okay. Key redemption. Could not find an offer. Do they email it to me or something? Usually they email codes to you, don't they? I've got an email saying confirmation you've bought it. Oh, that's an invoice number. That's why that doesn't work. Okay. Library. So if I go to the game now in Steam, it's there, is it? Manage. Ah, CD keys. There we go. Copy to clipboard. Key redemption. Redeem. Colonist bundle. This bundle grants each character the following: luxurious armor set, 8 pieces of gear, combat nanocan, Composite attribute boost, component literally amazing, treatment mastery, and a smart backpack. Confirm. Okay. Close. Close Steam. Store. Claim items. No, I think a relog. At least. Yeah, you hit install, it popped up. Yeah, I've added it. You can go via manage CD keys for the game as well. And I got to it from that. Like Noah said just then. Right, logged off. And on the other monitor, I'm going to check my account. Official site. Account. I think that's everything there. Okay. Start up the game again. Yeah, it was the light blue armor. It looked like this stuff anyway. See if it's taken hold yet. So same number of points. Nothing there. It's redeemed differently and can be used. Can be worn in a reet. So how would you do it then? I thought it'd just be claim. You know, like all of these. On the left-hand column. Rubicar. Ah, there we go. Yes, 0. Claim. If it's mailed to you, how do you do it in a reet then? Because there's no mail terminal in a reet, is there? I need to make a bit of space before I do this. Or everything will be... Yeah, the sub rewards. It's not. That's not what it is, though. That's why. This is different, I think. So they must have claimed a different set of armor. Yeah, must be different. Right. Sure you want to use this item? Yes, there we go. Oh, sleeves are always a pain, aren't they? There we go. And... helmet. Now, it was blue, the one they had on. It's not the same as this. This is grey. But... it's 5 XP for every piece. What's 8 times 5, everyone? Yeah, so the new armor from the new offer works that way. 7. No, back piece as well. 8 times 5, a lot. Yeah, so that plus a nano can is going to be one hell of a lot of XP all at once, isn't it? Doesn't it? It doesn't have shoulder pads though, like the new one does. Might need to go purchase that also. Yeah, this only costs 1 month's sub currently, but if you're not planning on any alts anytime soon, maybe wait until there's a sale on Steam, because sometimes it gets included in the sale. I'm sure it was like $3.99 at one point. Even Andy B said, hey, if you're not aware, this you can buy this for AO for like $5 or whatever it was, you know. The new one you buy game time. I saw that in a REIT, and you'll see that on the video tomorrow. And I'm looking at it. It looks really good, actually. It's very high detail armor. Oi. Open says me. Too bad they did not have this when I started in 1957. Yes. Right. Rubicar recoil. Recall. Veteran tokens. How many slots have I got available? Not that many. Put all this away. There you go. Newcomer's armor never got past level 9. Right. Take those. One more. NCU on it is a blessing at low levels. I bet it is, yeah. There you go. I've got 500 tokens before I've even started. So by the time I get to level 60, I've got the highest belt you can have at that point. Oh, and I want insurance reclaim beacon, which is easier to find like this, usually. I can get newcomer's armor like ping. Dreadlock promotional gadget. Dreadlock promotional gizmo. Nah, if it's going to cost that much, we'll have one of them. There you go. 2 most useful recall beacons in the game. Rubicar and wherever you last saved. Ogre669, is there any new content or is it just the same? Level up, get to Inferno, get to 200 from missions. If that's all there was the last time you played, then there's virtually an entire 3 other new games to play. Because there's research, there's perks, alien perks, and a bunch of new gear from loads of different dungeons. Yeah, so at the moment, is it auto level on this as well? Yeah, it's jumped to 12. I know you meant 220. No, after that you've got Pyramid of Home with a bunch of new gear. You've got the DB quests with new dungeons there. Then you've got the new subway dungeon, which, yes, uses a lot of the same stuff from those little baby dungeons, but the inside is really different. The mobs in there are way different. And so is how you have to fight them, etc. So So there you go. That's his armour taken care of until it's time to squeeze into some AI gear. If I can still find the Lobby stuff. Has it got the treatment on it as well? Oh god, yeah. Treatment and first aid for 20 all the time. So, let's have a look. Where it's on here somewhere, or it used to be. Oh, shield. XP bonus. Base 100, total 143%, plus a nano can. Oh my god, he'll level quick. Yeah, you're wearing a med kit. Yeah, med suit. It's got the same stats as a med suit, hasn't it? And every piece. Yeah, 5% XP, 5% XP, 5% XP, 5%, 5%, 5, and 5. Yeah, all 8 pieces. Kind of nuts. Anyway, I'll do some more with him tomorrow. We have Sector 42 to be thinking of. I knew something didn't feel right. Visual timestamps, that's better. Oh, actually, what I will do quite quickly is add him as an alt. Oh, for God's sake. Camel 11111. Yeah, if you watch any of the previous VODs of the streams, or you watch any of the Let's Builds, the last 3, you'll see the new dungeons and stuff. The streams, we started looking at the new dungeons on Test Live. And we're kind of hopeful for another one this year. But we'll see. We're nearly halfway... well, we're almost exactly halfway through the year, aren't we? So I'll need to log good old Kalos. The new armour, 100% looks good on Trox. If you buy a year-long sub and get the full set, it definitely looks good on Trox. The helmet you get as a login reward. What am I doing? Yeah. Alts. Add. There we go. Everything looks good on a Trox. Sound is good for me. Did we lose sound from car? Oh, Firefox has muted it. It probably got sick of listening to me rambling. Facebook forgot to tell me this vote was going on, bloody Facebook. Well, it's on YouTube. Yeah, you ramble too much. Yes, I know. It's part of the charm. Yeah, so I did Mihalik. I converted him. There you go. So he's wearing the Twitch pistol and the BBI. But yeah, an Envoy's probably better than the Twitch. Because the BBI is easy. That's only 1750. That's easy on Adv. Because with Advs, not only have you got Acrobat, which is a bunch of multi and evade, so that's mainly why I use it. But then you've got Counterweight, which is another stack. And then you can also use Ambidextrous, which I still have perked for some reason. So yeah, very easy to do. And on Advs, see, I've got 1391 there. I could max it to 2000 and still have a ton of IP left over now, because I did a complete IPR on him. So yeah. How is thing getting on? Still processing. Can I get a screenshot now? Probably can from...
Hi all, and welcome.
No, it's still at 360. If I screenshot that, it'll look like crap. Oh, mind you, I could do it from the upload file. I can find it. Can't remember when I saw him. It was after that. I'm looking at the video I uploaded, trying to spot where I'm stood next to somebody looking at the gear. Ah. So yeah, they have. Look. Oh, print screen. Don't know if that'll work. Let's have a look. Yeah, kind of. Select. Let's try and make this. Ah, it's where he's got a damage shield or something on, so it's all sparkly. Hang on. Don't save that one. Ah, there we go. Save image. I'm going to save that to there. Right, okay. Log back into game, you dumpty. Yep. Yeah, it will be. You can't see what I'm doing. I'm not going to spoil the video before I release it too much. My screen is blank. No, I don't want to add it. I want to crop it first. What you can't see is me faffing around because I'm on game capture only. It was quite dark when I got to him, but I'll see if I can't fix that. Paint. Select. Crop. Okay. Save. Yeah, it is kind of dark, that picture. Add source. Name. Sub armor. Add source. Browse. My God, it's such a palaver to do anything. Done. Right, okay, I don't know if you can... Ah, no, not that. Oh, good God. There you go. You guys see that, or is that a bit dark? Right there. If I can probably lighten that. Yes. News. You are not in the private group. What? Let's sit up first. Right, back in. On our left T. You are removed by logging in. Or logging off. Is that... No, that's... I'm stood next to him. Somebody called Little Bang Gemf. It's quite cool. Copy filters. Obama. Paste filters. No, it doesn't work because it's not video. Why is it not inviting me? Raid. Join. You are not in the private group. I'm not getting in it either. It's not inviting me. You've been auto-invited. Oh, caught up. There we go. Now let's try that. He looks like the host. He looks like me in real life. Where's my mouse? There it is. Yes, please. You can see the stats are pretty nice on it as well, similar to the other one. I'm gonna close that for a sec and try and lighten it a little bit. Do I want to use paint? Probably not. I don't think paint's got lighten, is it? Has it? I only use it for cropping and things like that. That's about it. Paint 3D. Don't crash my system. Menu. No. I hate the new Microsoft software. It's garbage. Effects. No, I just want to up the... Oh my god, what a sack of garbage. The most basic thing you'd want to do with a picture is lighten it or darken it. And it's like nearly impossible to sort of go straight to that with... what's it called? Microsoft 3D Paint. Have you seen the new Windows OS X? You mean Windows 11? Only on YouTube, etc. Oh god, you know what? Open with... Choose a different app. Oh, Jesus Christ, I hate Windows. I really do. Oh my god. Just go away. Ugh. 3D Paint is just garbage. Right, Lightroom, import and do it that way. How would it not think Lightroom is the default picture editor? It's a photography software. It's just... Oh, dear me. Right, file. Import. Import from... Oh my god, it's... Yeah, it thinks it's looking at a SD card or something. I'm amazed this isn't just crashing the whole thing, to be honest with you. Uncheck all. No, don't. No, nobody sorts by name as default. Oh god, I hate bloody Windows some days. Why it tries to make this so hard is just beyond me. I just wanted to import one picture and edit it. No, Lightroom's great. I've got a DSLR camera and Lightroom's brilliant with that. It just, everything works so, you know, simply and everything else. Dear God. Right. Try again. For the love of Jeebus. Right. Open with. Choose another app. No, I don't want to go to the Microsoft Store. That's why it's disabled and uninstalled. Dear God, spare me, Windows bloody. If I could have stayed with Windows 7, I would. No, don't open 5,000 pictures, just open that one. Oh, for God's sake. Put it in a different folder. Right, it's got 2 pictures in it. Okay. Open with. I'm the same, I hate Microsoft malware, yeah. What's it called? Windows debloater. Instead of having like 60% of system resources taken up just after you've finished booting up, it actually works rather well. Okay. Okay, that is a little too bright actually. There we go. That's a lot better. And that took like 1 click. Export. I need to go in and faff around and make that the default. Right, now then, need to replace that file. Where have you... Yeah, that's it. Now we're going to copy that one. We're going to go back to that folder that I used for this. Paste. Replace. Close this. Now when I open it, there you go, now you can see it. It took like 5.5 minutes to do. Yeah, 100% loved Windows 7 before that. I was Windows 98 2nd edition. I had ME. Then went back to 2nd edition. Then I installed... Oh God, what was it? It was before XP, but it was the NTFS one. Can't think what it was called. Was it Windows Server? Or something? Yeah, Windows 2000. I went to Windows 2000, then Windows XP. Then I went to Windows 7. That's it. Vista, never touched it. I tried that. I had a spare hard drive and Millennium. Yeah, I bought Millennium. And then I uninstalled it and used Windows 2000 because Windows Millennium was junk. It really was bad. Don't know where I am on points. Probably nowhere near what I'd need for an AC/DC. 4,000 and some change. Definitely not. Vista was just broken. It really, really was. And just before they released it, I think pretty much everyone on the forums, because I was in the Windows beta program thing at the time, like 20 years ago or whatever, and saying, no, Vista is completely unusable as a daily driver. And then they released it and nobody used it. Everyone stayed on XP. All the offices, every commercial PC, they refused them if they said, oh, well, like for one of the Olympics, they said, the 2012 Olympics, Microsoft said, we'll supply all your computers with whatever the, Windows 8 or Windows Vista, whatever it was. And they said, no, keep it. We'd rather pay money and have Windows XP. And that actually happened. They actually refused it. Said, we can't trust it. We don't, no, we'll use Windows XP. Thank you. And Microsoft, like, I think they took that on the chin and went, yeah, it's not great, is it? It was pre-Windows 7 anyway. I bought a laptop from HP to use at school. Came pre-installed with Vista. HP offered a free downgrade to XP. Upgrade. Yeah. Your center chat window is scrolled up. It is. And I've got sub armor all over the stream. Right. I would have missed instructions. Says Moppy Moppy. Thank you very much. I remember that. I remember hearing about getting a free XP disc. Because HP didn't want to lose... They didn't want people... Because people were literally... You got to remember, just regular people are going to go, I can't use this bloody computer, I want a refund. When actually the issue is directly with the operating system, not the hardware. So you can see HP's position. They don't want to refund them all, do they? We can put XP back on it instead. Yeah, Windows 10 debloater. If you run it as an admin from the system folder, you can get Windows after it's finished loading up and whatever. I'm at the desktop with Discord running at 2% utilization instead of 40-odd%. Vista required RAM. Yeah, I've got 32 gig of RAM in this system, which I put in because of an error. I thought I had broken RAM, okay, when I built this system, and they said, oh, it's going to take a month to get the RAM replaced if you send it back. We can notify you when it's in stock, so you can use at least, because I had a 16 gig kit, and they said, no, you have to return the whole kit, not just one stick. And I went, oh, and they said, well, we can email you when it's back in stock, and then you're only going to be without, for a weekend. I thought, yeah, but no computer for the weekend. So they went, okay, and then I thought, you know what, I'll buy another set and keep that, and then when they take my old one back, I'll just take a credit on store. And they said, yeah, okay. So the new 16 kit came, and I put the whole lot in just to see, and it worked. All 32 gig worked, whereas one stick wasn't working on its own. But as soon as I put it in with the other 16 gig kit, so all 4 slots were taken up, 8 slots rather. I had 32 gig and went, yeah, you know what, I'll just keep it. I just liked having all the slots full and having that much. It makes a difference when you're editing video and stuff, trust me. Really does. Because 32 gig of RAM in 2012 was ridiculous. The whole internet is watching and then it goes to YouTube, but don't let that make you nervous, it'll be fine. Okay. I used to get quite nervous even just recording myself. It wasn't until I'd done the first Let's Build that I felt comfortable just being me on stream. Which might sound weird, but that's how it was. There you go, there's Sky Cannon's Hydrate. I'm going to get some more water. Pew pew Sav. Yes, she is very pew pew at the moment. She's got the Zan. The only trouble with this, I don't want to trade with you. I don't know where Sav is on screen now. Oh, there she is. Can't miss her in that white outfit. Yeah, she got pew pew on one side. Right, remove it from the dark hole you've been keeping it in. There we go. Mihalik is back. He missed his daylights has shot off to go and get a Sunday dinner. Sounds extremely nice. So I've won a giggle. I had to explain who you were to one of my friends. Well, if they don't play AO, they probably don't know. Yeah, with the birthday weekend events, you are going to see lower numbers at a raid that happens generally every weekend. You know, some people are going to go, oh, I'm going to go off and do the other stuff. I'm waiting for the instruction to clicky and trade. More chance of an ACDC and Stoofs. Maybe. Hard to say because we're only doing one side, so everybody is at that side. So some of the people here are really determined to get an ACDC. I don't have a lot of points, so you know. You're a caller. Sav is a caller. You don't have to assist. And you ranged, yeah. I mean, sure, put the tank on as a caller because everyone should assist him. For a good time call, so oh dear. Nuddle Masher, behave. Savik's looking at you like for a mob to splat assist Savik. The thing is, Savik will be calling things, I'll be going, where's that? It's miles away. I can't get over there. Are you mad? Or, you know, some such malarkey. Londis redeemed Sing mode for 2,500 because he's a masochist. The fluff is that Sing mode is where instead of talking I have to sing, but I can't sing to any tune because if you do, some arse will copyright you. There you go, Sing mode done. Sorry all. Yeah. I'm just waiting for the instruction to trade the device. There he is. Decrypted Kreisor data core. Waiting here, all patient-like. Heard hiring a stenographer works too. Okay. Is the stream still at 1080 or is it still mucking about? We can have a quick look. Yep, still there. Yep, that'll do. Keeping my eye on chat, making sure it hasn't scrolled up. You're already in the raid. Goody good. Alliance is working on their split. That's a good helmet he's wearing with Azure. It almost blends. It looks pretty good with it. Is that Servants of 8? Yeah. It's a very close match and you can see your face through it, so it's kind of cool as well. Yeah, put your pet right on top of him. That's a great plan. That's not going to wind anyone up. Well done. Somebody put a bloody great Christmas tree on him as well at the beginning of the year. Well, over the Christmas period, funnily enough. Chris Axe's signature outfit, I'd recognise him without the name tag. Yeah. I think I used to do that as well, because I didn't like the helmet for Azura. I always thought it looked naff. And then I switched the helmet from Servant of Eights to the goat helm. And that kind of became my standard for most of my tunes, actually. put a Father's Day picture up on Facebook of me, and I'm like a tiny baby, and my dad's there, and he's younger than I am now in the picture. I just put Happy Father's Day, you know, to my dad. He's been dead nearly 10 years, and then in brackets, I'm the smaller one. So many people get the joke. Ooh, some people are not in the raid. We're on north, so probably no chance of an AC/DC, I don't think. I feel weird calling it AC/DC because I say AC/DC and I start thinking of Angus Young, Malcolm Young, and Bon Scott. Start thinking of the actual band. People are talking to him already. Nobody's said talk to him yet. What if we're here for another 20 minutes? Nobody's... Yeah, there's no raid command. Not being a raid command yet. Everyone charging through. And this is lemming. This is group think. They call this now. It is. It's right, there you go. Now do it. I would like authorization to enter. And here's my authorization to doohickey. Give it to him. I accept the mission. Please give me access to Sector 42 and then click goodbye. Now you have authorization and you won't lock yourself out for 4 hours like a doofus. And I'm going to put this back in that little bag. There we go. Slightly better frame rates down here than up there. Then they'll get terrible, and then we'll get to our boss and they'll be okay again. There always seems to be a picnic table right in front of me, and I've never quite figured out who's doing that. But it's quite cool. There could be alley people, they could be, Excuse me. No business yawning. Far too early. Someone saying hi in game. Hey, hi. I always try and say hi back if I catch it. Oh well, hang on. You're telling the whole stream. So you're now in a video as well. Someone should do a Leroy, not in a group raid like this. No. No. That would annoy so many people. You wouldn't be welcome back. How many grandkids have we got? 7, 8. God, I have to think then. My God, I'm definitely getting old. I have to think how many grandchildren I have. It's the middle daughter. She just keeps having more and more. It's like the Waltons in her house. Her family pictures look like a school outing. I told her that to her face as well. She thought it was hilarious. When I was raiding with a fixer in Sector 42, I always kidding about meeping them. Needless to say, I would end up in T6. They don't trust you. Zinzig, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Yes, we're in Sector 42 again. Yeah, you know, I'd played that game, Control. The protagonist you play, Jesse, is modelled on the actual actor doing the voice. An interview with her, and I mean, she looks better in real life than she does in the game because, you know, she's a real person, not a computer model. But yeah, I was quite surprised how much it did look like her, and she did all the mocap and everything for it. One of the first games that sort of did that kind of thing in the game. But yeah, interesting bit of twaddle there. Hear me. Anyone from Storm around? Yeah, go to the Storm hangout. And nothing. I'm at Sector 42. Nothing I can do just now. In fact, I can see a few of the other Stormers here, so there might not be anyone there. But thanks for the message, Yumi Himi! Oh yes, update my callers. Oh god, we're moving. Grabs the macro. Deletes the crap in chat. On the bar. Okay. Calling us a neutral sucks because everything tabs. Yeah, I can imagine so. Even in the raid. It'll be alright once we get out of... or start progressing, you know, up further. Once we split off, it'll be easier. Yeah, you're going to tab the other two raids, yeah. Be alright once we split up. Hiya Yumihimi, yes, I got your message. As you can see, I'm a little bit busy to be talking to anyone just now about joining Storm. So yeah. I was lucky I only typed as much as I did, because as soon as I finished typing we all started moving. I was like, scary time. Bloody rooted. Zone, I don't want to trade just this second. People mingling off to the wrong side. It is hard with low frame rate in here to see what the hell is going on sometimes. Really can't fall behind with this snare. This is always kind of getting there is the hard part. Once you're there, it gets easier somehow. Sort of. Everything is being tabbed behind us at the moment. Listening to Iron Maiden's Trooper fits this raid, yeah. Fence is incoming. Do not Darwin upon the fence. Use the beacon thingamy. Make sure you have 10 NCU free. I have a lot. More than 10. For a change. Guessing Mahalik is not here, otherwise I'd have a ton more buffs in my NCU. And check. Yeah. Biotransmission. Trying to remember how Iron Maiden's The Trooper goes at the moment. Ah, snared again. Cocooned. Uncocooned, thank you. Still bloody snared though. Oh, I hate being snared. Feels like something's broken, you know? Unbreakable thing. I don't think even first aids do anything, do they? How much bloody run speed have I got with that on me? Oh, God, that's bad. Nearly done, just as we get to the area we don't actually need any on. Oh, made it. Wasn't sure I would. Iron Maiden the Trooper. I need to remember how that goes. Very quick Google where I'm not having to do anything just now. I'm going to mute audio for a second. Yep, I remember it. I know how to play it as well. Or I used to. Trying to think how to play it just now, and it's like, not sure. I used to know how to play it. Yeah, I was in a rock band in London. We used to do a lot of rock covers like that, dual guitar stuff. Had to practice, just me and the other guitarist had to practice all the time together to get it to sound right. To sit dead tight. Used to sit there with this little drum machine, just running as a metronome, playing it together. They're class though, Iron Maiden. Always were. have the ones I can actually target without moving. So many ads. Support sentry, you need to die now. Come on, or die. You must die. We're getting there, we're getting there. This is a rather fetching scene of everyone's backside. North alien signal tower that I can't touch because of melee. But I bring many buffs. Sunday raids with Hodor are always really good. Tron B0, Tron BO as a keeper. Yep. But keepers' auras and stuff are really bloody useful. So, you know. Right, I'm going to refill my water. It won't be a second. Savik, stop! Don't blow it! Who in on tower? Recall it now! Back with more water. We've got a choice between the ad crit Or that one. I still like that one though. I don't know how the raid leaders communicate with the other, you know, like Alliance and that. Must be a nightmare. Rumour on street is West Wipe. Oh dear. I can't get back there. And the boss. Well, someone here on chat saying, no, it's alive! Gordon's alive! I don't know. Fake streets, yeah. Yes, get rid of all your AoE stuff. Who on stream is at the West Alliance tower? Is it just Tron? Or anybody else? So God, it's COVID. As far as I know, it's not transmissible to other mammals or animals. And technically they only carry it if someone with it has coughed on their hands, touched the dog, and then you touch the dog after, but it doesn't survive outside of a body very well at all. Especially in sunshine and daylight. He is safe to lick. Oh dear. The whole chat thing is just digressing. I don't like nights in Sector 42. Yeah, they are quite dark. I mean, I've turned up the brightness on the stream for you guys. My monitor is actually quite bright. You can see quite far into darkness on it. Does that make sense? It's because it's 10-bit IPS. It does make quite a lot of. You'd be surprised. You've got to see them side by side to really appreciate the difference. Yep. Let's hold hands and sing Kumbaya. Totally not going to die in a horror movie. Rello, welcome to the stream. Yeah, West is harder there. Big fight there. Big fight there. Well, we've done West quite a few times, but yeah, it is. But if West do wipe, then unless someone else can get there and take it. Nice job with Raid for All. Is that yours, is it, Rella? Did you start that? I've not tried it yet. Kinda late. No, same time. Unless it's daylight. Daylight savings has kind of screwed it up a bit. But they run on UTC. It's always been the same time for Sector 42, but... It's the birthday weekend. There's world bosses spawning all over the place, so... I think a lot of people have just gone, come on, we'll go do that. And do this next weekend or whatever, you know. We shall have to see. Counted it with a friend, not much involved anymore. Usually happens with these sort of raid bots and things. People that start them are seldom involved by halfway through. I don't know why that is either. I think they develop a little life of their own almost. Seems to be that sort of a thing, you know? Just the nature of things. Same with many organisations when you think about it. West done it, seems. Okay. They're holding a raffle. Why aren't we taking the tower down? Or they're just... Oh, the first boss. Yeah, right. Okay. I did it for my only Omni-alt who want to be able to do raids because all people know me as clan and Omni raid bots. We're not allowing players with clan alts. Yeah. Yeah, it starts out as one thing and then develops a life of its own. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, this is it. If there's a reason, Omnispire confirmed. Yeah, if there's, I mean, it's the nature of the whole universe is very much like that. In, you know, if a thing is created and it has a niche, or and then there's general chat on Darknet. Oh, trash talk. All the trash talk going on over there. Never mind. Yes, I don't have many points, I think. That's not getting me an AC/DC anytime soon. When people were stucking through the playfield. Fun when another general comes your side. Oh god. Happy anniversary, everyone. At least we're all above ground. Well, mostly, yes. But it seems like AC/DCs go for like double that now. Seems everything costs more these days. Resubbing in-game. Get the account flagged expired frozen. What? What happened? I was resubbed from the website. Oh, you raided with Raid for All earlier today and it was fun. There you go. Oh, you bought the special offer and it did that. It's so weird the way it does it. I've not actually had it happen to me that I can even remember, so if it has happened, it's happened a very long time ago. No, I need to start scheduling a power nap for this part of Sector 42. Yeah, it's a little bit waiting for everybody to be ready to go. Were you on that time when one side or other, somebody in the raid anyway, just kept killing the tower too soon? Or wouldn't stop attacking it? Well, Tron is saying he's at West and it's fine. They're all there. Oh, there you go. Countdown, Sav. Come on. Ranged person. Pew pew. Well, I think maybe it is a hard fight on West. You pew pewed, I heard. It went pew pew. I always remember west is you're more likely to die there than anywhere else. Yeah, we were doing it, and whatever side they were on, they kept killing the tower instead of leaving it ready to sync with the others. And we spent so long in here, it timed out, and everybody in the playfield died. That was a fun stream. We were in for like over an hour. And they just got this message that the aliens had mounted an aerial strike, and then everyone just got grief for death and died. Yeah, Sav's usually into a booble bath at this point. Yeah. Sav is a creature of habit. 2000 hours my time, Sav is off to bed. Or booble bath. There's a Michael Bublé comes round, runs a bubble bath, gets the red wine and dark chocolate, sets her up, and then sings in the hallway. Savek's Bublé bath. I'm just disappointed my props are not firing. Fire, damn you! Yeah, no seekers. That was a little odd. Not complaining. Definitely not complaining. What have I got? Bid 4416. Unlikely. James spawned all the seekers during the event. Yeah. Oh, more points. Okay. Okay, I shall bid 4506. IPR? Nope, not them. And outbid straight away. Yeah, 8,000. Oh my god. Asian invasion plan. He got outbid as well. Oh, 9,000. $9,005. That's more than I paid for the last one, I'm sure. I know I paid a lot, but Dilbur one for 9,580. God damn. That is a lot. Everyone says grats like they actually mean it. Like, cheap for a no balls AC/DC. Yeah, grats, dude. Got his Akadaka. Yeah. When it's not split, you're you know, it's hard. Still got plenty more points to be gained yet. Mihalik lost by 200. Hey, I saw you say in chat, Matok, that's your Engie. Alessandra is around. Yes, he's in the raid tonight. And he's on chat as Mihalik. You got a ton of AXP though. Yeah, you do in here. There's a lot.
They modified it. I wouldn't have thought so.
I mean, not having the seekers makes it a hell of a lot easier. I mean, seekers are manageable, but is it time to beacon? I think perhaps it is. Incredible Bob redeemed sing mode for 2,500. And now the raid is over and it's time to face the final curtain. That's all I can do with that, otherwise copyright. I am going to make that more expensive though. I'm not a singer. It was just like the default set of things that you can do with channel points was one of them, and I didn't really think about it at the time. I got rid of one, which was roll an ad, and I was like, no, I'm not doing that. Barrack redeemed sing mode. Oh my god, it's time. 4 verse 2. I'll probably get a copyright strike, but if I sing just slightly off, maybe it won't copyright strike me. I will save or ask Sav really nice. I'm sure she has lots of points. Sav probably has like 1 million. Oh my god, you're all at it. You're just burning your points away. And it's time to get out. Who've we got in here that can beacon? I don't care. I have one of these. I'm singing as tunelessly as possible. A bit like the postman does. You know, if you click this by mistake and don't want to use it, then all you have to do is jump and it cancels it. Did you all know that? Well, now you do. I'm going to be singing for far too long and hydrate at the same time. Okay, I'm going to try it. Oh, that's not good. I nearly got a lung full of crap then. It's only like tap water, but yeah. Now that's quality content. Yeah. Right, where's stream management gone? Where's that tool? Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Da, 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 da. Name that tune. I was singing it off tune enough that it would probably fool anybody. Channel points, okay. Manage. Edit sing mode. I'm going to make that a bit more expensive. There we go. Yay. Okay, a little edit there. Londis redeemed sing mode for 25,000 points. They've all got like 1 million by now. Well, it's time that I was going, I'm afraid. Yes, it is. Thank you for all the gifted subs. Very kind from the anonymous gifter. As I just... That guy. Zig is in front of me on his tune. As is a few other people. It's all very good. Thank you for the raids. Like that being nice. Good night, Mihalik. We will see you again. Like the old man singing in the pub and everyone sort of joins in but doesn't really know the tune or the words. Yes, I think I'll leave it there. Right, is anybody... No, not that one. Go away, I clicked the wrong icon on the taskbar. Right, is anybody else streaming Anarchy Online? Let's have a look. Let's see. Anyone? Anyone? Let's see. There's me, Bugs Bunny, Cohen is here, Hector, and Dirt Poor Chris are all streaming. Is there anybody else? I'm curious. Let's have a look. Is there anybody else? Anyone we know? Nope. Any preference, guys? Anybody you would like? I'll go raid them. I've done Bugs Bunny quite a few times. Cohen is live, is there? He's got like one viewer. Hector also only has one. Doing PvP. Oh, adverts. Never mind. Who else? Oh god, I don't want to watch the ad. Twitch has just been arsey with me today, I swear. It just doesn't like me, right? Con is here. I choose you. It's like Pokemon. Not sure what he's doing, but yes. So thank you, everybody. Thank you for the follows, the new gifted subs, etc., and the resubs. And I will see you all tomorrow for something else. Okay, folks. Bye for now.